Alright, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be talking about an interesting topic. We're going to be talking about retexturing handguns, or what is commonly known as stippling. I have Mike with me from the Armory. How you doing, Mike?
Good, how's it going?
Good. Now, for the people that don't know, what is stippling or retexturing? How is it done?
Stippling is basically you're just removing the old material that was there, smoothing it down, and then you're adding a new texture that's generally rougher than what was there to begin with.
What kind of tool makes the texture? I mean,
use a hot iron.
Hot iron.
Actually,
so
with different tips. Yeah.
So you're melting the plastic. Okay, cool. And people do this for grip and aesthetics, pretty much. Cool.
For the most part, most people don't use it for aesthetics as much, but I've tried to make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Today we have a couple of samples of what Mike has done, and we're just going to go over them and show you some of the options that are available to you guys out there. All right, first we're going to start out with an old Gen 2. A lot of people have old Glocks lying around. They haven't used them for a while. Maybe they want to breathe some new life into them. Right here we have a Gen 2 Glock that Mike retextured. Mike, what did you do to this gun?
This one I actually completely retextured the grip. Added the forward flats there for your trigger finger and your thumb. Then we actually have the mag cutout here, the mag release cutout. Helps you get on it a little easier there.
You have a cut underneath the trigger guard there?
We do. That's actually so that way you can get a higher ride on that one. So you can get your finger up under there. That's the undercut. And then we have a little bit of texturing under there as well. That's for your second finger on your other hand, just to get a little bit more grip for that guy.
Very cool. Very cool. And here is like a Gen 4 brand new 19,
yeah,
right?
That is a brand new Gen 4 with my signature stippling there. It's the basket weave.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
What did you do down here by the magwell?
That's an indexing cutout. That way
you can get a little better purchase on it. That's cool.
It also helps you remove any stuck magazines if you ever, you're rolling around in dirt or anything, you get a little dirt in there and you just got to get that extra grip to get it out.
Gotcha. And a lot of these guns are tailor-fitted to the owner, right?
Yes.
Like you measure out where your cuts are going to be on the trigger guard.
That way it's specifically fitted to that person.
Oh, that's cool. Yep. I mean, for a lot of you folks out there, a lot of the complaints for Glocks is they're not very ergonomic. And this allows the user to kind of tailor-fit the ergonomics to their hand. I think it's a great idea. Let's move on to a 17, but this just isn't a 17 anymore, is it?
No, this is actually a 17 cut down to a 19. Where we actually took and removed a section of the frame here, as you can see. It's completely different there. And then added the magazine well cutouts as well. That way you can, again, get stuck magazines out there. This one also has the mag release cutout there, and this has the double undercut for both your fingers there, so you can get a good purchase on that guy.
Very cool. And you don't do just handguns either. Over here we have a few samples of, this is an AR-15 mag Mike did. Looks like you retextured it. And then we have magazines over here.
Yep. This is a...
And then tell me about, you did a picture on that, right?
Yeah, I did, actually. That's a stencil that I did. That was a gangster holding a Thompson.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then over here are some different samplings of what Mike can do. This is usually on your counter, right, for people to view?
Cool. Absolutely.
Cool. Yep, I mean, Mike can do pretty much any pattern you could think of. Thus far, I haven't seen one that you couldn't do. Have you run into one you couldn't do?
Not yet.
Yeah, very cool. Awesome. Guys, if you want to get your gun retextured, or if you're curious about it or have questions, leave them in the comments below, or come into the shop, ask Mike. Please like and share this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.